Hey Libra, how are you doing? Welcome to your March mid-month reading. I hope you're having a very, very awesome day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you, get you some insight, get you some guidance, see what you can expect for the second half of March. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and let's get right on into your messages. Happy spring, happy equinox, happy new zodiac year. You know, just good vibes. A lot of good vibes in the air today. So I'm very excited to do your reading. Libra, let's see what's going on for you. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Whoa! Okay. We have the Offering coming out along with the Warrior. I'm going to get you one more. What's going on for Libra? That's a lot. The Nectar. How many is this? Nectar. Oh, y'all. What the heck? Okay, we're going to do a little speed run. Speed run. Well, I'll take my time, you know, but I won't spend forever on these cards. Let's just go with these. I'm not going to bother looking at the bottom of the deck. So, the Offering as the first card out. I see some sort of offer coming in. It's coming in from a masculine, so I don't know if you identify with masculine energy or you are the one who's initiating this, but we'll see how the tarot plays out and what comes through with that deck. But it's showing that there is a big offering being extended here. Someone is taking action towards reaching out, giving some sort of gift, maybe. You might be receiving some sort of gift, or you may be giving a gift. But it feels good. So far, so good. I like the sound of this so far. Let's see. Then we have the Nectar, and the Nectar is bringing in a lot of sweetness. Look, we see the hand reaching out. So again, there is an offer being extended, and it is something sweet. At least that's what it looks like right now. Something that, we have the Vessel. Let me see. We have the Vessel, the Self, and the Animal. Is this, are you giving yourself permission to do something? Because does this have to do with either you allowing yourself to break free from some sort of belief, restriction, limitation? I'm wondering, could this be about your self-image, overall your confidence, body confidence? The Animal is all about breaking free. It's liberation, it's expansion. It is about unleashing what is considered to be like natural, completely going back, stripping down to the bones, embracing like your nakedness, whether that's literally like your naked body, like with the Vessel, or this is showing that you're just embracing some part of you, some aspect of you, some sort of fragment of you that you were rejecting for the longest time. Let's see here. There's some sort of new way that you're looking at yourself, at life in general, and it's changing the way of your approach. It's changing the actions that you're taking today, tomorrow. It's really shaping your day-to-day life. It feels here with the Warrior, you have recently, or you are coming into a lot of confidence, a lot of courage and strength to overcome a lot of worries, fears, doubts, or just negativity, or just challenges in general. With the Warrior, you are a freaking boss. You are rising up. You are so strong, and nothing will get in your way. You have a lot of positive attitude, a lot of positive energy that you're embodying, and it just feels here that you're open to receive. Open for new experiences, and yeah, there's just a lot of being like cracked open, or we see in the Nectar, it's a flower that's blooming open. I feel like you are in your bloom season, or you're showing up here very attractive, very confident. There is possible romance in the air with the Nectar. There's some sort of like sweetness, but it's like you're gonna be able to turn something into honey, into gold. Like you're able to transmute something here. We're gonna need to know more. I'm gonna have to get into the tarot very soon. When we see the Warrior, there's a snake, and it makes me think of, you know, how snakes shed their skin. There's some sort of old identity, something that you've truly felt part of or connected to for a very long time. I think you're shedding this identity, you're recreating yourself. That's actually very fitting because I'll have a full moon in Libra coming up next month in April. So I do feel, especially for the Libra risings, if you have a Libra rising, Libra in your first house, this is going to be, you being reborn. It's a new identity that's forming, how you see yourself, how you show up in the world. I'm just thinking, because I'm just going based off, if you're a Libra rising, that full moon in Virgo that we had a couple days ago, or not really a couple days ago, it was like last week, gonna be a week, right? For Virgo, Libra risings, Virgo's your 12th house, and that's all about karma, that's all about completion of cycles and endings, and just a lot of deep shit. So there's a lot of that you're leaving behind, you're clearing out, and you are in this process of making space, all right? A new container. There's something you feel vulnerable or exposed. You feel, I'm hearing depths of the soul with the vessel and the self, depths of the soul. Okay, that sounds kind of funny, but I like it. The self and the animal. This just feels like breaking, this is you recreating some version of yourself that you feel really good about. It's like your dream self, your dream life. You're accepting the offer that takes you to this new version of yourself. Okay, cool. Good vibes. Let's go. Do I want to use this deck? There's part of me that doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna switch to this one instead. Oh shit, I'm bumping everything. Okay. Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Second half of March. Let me just move these cards a bit. Okay. What's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of March 2025? Any messages for Libra, second half of March? What do you have for Libra? What do y'all need to know? Look out for, be aware of. What's going on for Libra? Queen of Pentacles as your first card out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, at the bottom we have the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy that you are in, which is telling me that you're focusing on a few things here. Your money, your finances, your overall physical well-being, your confidence and sense of identity. Those kinds of things that we're actually touching on with these archetype cards. So that's very cool. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very successful, very hardworking. She is a reliable friend. She is an honest lover. She is a beautiful partner, an amazing parent, and she is someone who's very nurturing and compassionate, and she's very skilled. She has a lot of smarts and intelligence, and she pays attention to the detail. She will always finish what she starts, and she is just someone who is highly respected and very, very successful person, inside out. Businesswoman kind of vibe, but it doesn't have to be feminine energy. It is feminine energy, but we don't have to talk about actual gender here, right? So yeah, and you're very grounded, super, super, super grounded. You're very patient. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, you're gonna like this. We have a King of Pentacles, and we have a Six of Wands. You found your match, or your match has found you. Oh, is there something to be expressed? My throat chakra acting up all of a sudden. Felt a little tickle in my throat. I see that there is your beautiful counterpart coming in, making you an offer possibly, and it is going to really open up your world. Your entire world is opening up if you are open to receive and you accept. Okay? Wow. So someone's been patiently watching you from afar, admiring you, trying to find things out about you, or there's some development here, but you found your match. You found your match. You know what I'm noticing in the Queen of Pentacles? Because this is a fairly new deck. She's actually wearing a mask. Whereas in the King of Pentacles, he is maskless. So, look at these two. There is someone who is inquiring about you, somebody who's curious about you, and they would like to know more. You've caught their eye, you've caught their attention, and literally all you've been doing, you've just been cultivating, you've been creating, you have been just building yourself up, building your empire, building up your confidence, just working on the things that you see valuable. And someone has definitely got their eye on you. And they found what they want. And they want you. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We have Leo specifically. But I feel here there's this masculine energy that's like just waiting to add value to your life. Because when we look at the Seven of Pentacles, she's holding a basket full of fruit. Little fruit basket over here. And she's doing quite well off, right? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, you're doing well off for yourself. You don't need nobody. You're not desperate. You have so much going on in your life. You are so successful and you are so worthy of the greatest, brightest, most beautiful things, luxury in your life. And so, you know, the bar is up nice and high. Keep it up high. There's someone who has confidence, though, that they are able to meet or even exceed. Let's exceed. Meeting them, yeah, that's good. Let's exceed, though. Let's exceed that standard, the boundary, the bar. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, I think that this is someone that will blow your mind. And you don't, and the thing is, Four of Swords, you don't even see it coming. Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, you're just so focused on you, yourself. And it's interesting as well. In the Six of Wands, we have the Lion, which is the masculine. And then in the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Tiger, which is the feminine. And underneath that, oh my god, there's so many cards underneath that. But we have the Knight of Pentacles, someone slowly approaching you. Someone slowly scorching their way in, squeezing their way in. I don't know what the heck I'm saying today. This is interesting stuff. Alright, let's see. What's going on for Libra, second half of March 2025? Any messages for Libra, second half of March? Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Double 8 out here. Maybe you've been seeing 888. Maybe you were born 1988. 8th day of the month. 8 life path number. Who knows? But 88 coming out here. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm just like looking at my screen. You have a lot of energy charging towards you and you feel overwhelmed. You feel very overwhelmed. You're in high demand, Libra. You in high demand. And you just don't know who or what to trust. The thing is, though, intuition's on point, but it's hard to hear it because your mind is just like so all over the place. So all over the place. Eight of Swords, High Priestess, deep down in your core, you know what your intuition is telling you. You know what you should put your energy towards or who's worthy of your time energy. You know what offers you should accept and what offers you should reject. You know. You fucking know. You know what to keep separated or what to going back to the vessel and the self, there's certain things that you keep for yourself, you contain for yourself, you don't just like give away very easy. But then there is this part of you that wants to break out of this container, this box. You want to break out of the box, step out of the box, think outside of the box. You have a possible commitment here with the Hierophant. Maybe this is some sort of partnership. If this is a partnership, this could indicate marriage or a lifelong partner material. This could also just be talking about someone who wants to collaborate with you, someone who wants to team up with you. This is showing here Taurus energy. We have the moon. I'm seeing new moon in Taurus could be relevant. So the new moon in Taurus will be next month in April. But so from now to then, there may be this offering that takes place. And then we have the Six of Wands. Something that was going to become public or is going to be revealed in a very short amount of time, because the Six of Wands is a card of acknowledgement, recognition, success, and achievements, and support, public support. This hasn't been revealed yet, or with the moon and the Hierophant, this is something going on behind the scenes, or it's being worked on. You're not even aware that it's there, but it is brewing. It's brewing. Now, going back to these 3 cards that fell out, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, High Priestess, things are moving very quickly. Does that, This is a time where we because we are in Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, eclipse season, this is a time where we do need to be very intentional of what we commit ourselves to, promises we make, contracts we sign, you know, deals that are being made, created, done, agreements, all that stuff, right? I do get a bit of like this pressure possibly, or you are being demanded a lot. There's a lot of pressure, expectation being placed on you, and it's kind of keeping you like stuck. You don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to begin, like where to start. It's a lot. It feels like there's just so many things coming at you at once, to be honest. And it's so important that you get back to being very grounded. Like we started off with the Queen of Pentacles. Just try your best to ground yourself. And when you're in this mode where you're over analyzing, you're feeling very nervous, anxious, restless, this is very important that you take some time out to connect with what is your intuition saying, calm your mind, get present, do something that puts you in the now, focus on your breath, focus on your body, you know, take a little walk, take a little hike, get some fresh air, touch some grass, get some sun on your skin, get some of that wind blowing through your hair. Like just do something that calms you and puts you in the present, and that's going to help you really see crystal clear. Okay, let's not jump to conclusions here. Okay, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, that is the energy of jumping to conclusions. Now your instincts might be kicking in, but honestly your logic is overriding. Okay, let's keep going. I just realized, how long have I been recording? Because I didn't put my timer on. Have I been recording? Okay, I have been. It's been 16 minutes. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm going to start my timer, though, so I don't forget. Oh, my goodness. All right, what else going on for Libra? Second half of March 2025. What do y'all need to know? What do you need to look out for? Be aware of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Any messages for Libra? For the second half of March. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups at the bottom. So there is something being reciprocated here, or I do see an offer that could benefit you. Okay. There's enough to go around. There's a lot of abundance here. Sorry, I was like looking at the card. There's a lot of success. There's a lot that is being harvested. This is based off your efforts you've been putting in. You're starting to see some solid results here. There's some solid results. Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Star, Aquarius energy. You and someone are on the same page. You both feel the same way. There's someone who, and the reason why I say that is because the 6 of Pentacles is a card of reciprocation. All right. So this is kind of where we're switching gears, or topic is changing a bit, and even the colors. Literally, the colors are shifting from kind of like this yellowy, orangey, green, maybe just a little bit of purple, to then like solid blue and purple. But like, yeah, it's interesting. There is someone who you could be dealing with on either side, but there's someone who would like to talk to you, who would like to. Someone who's in pain. To be honest, someone is really hurt or in pain, or they have regret. They wish they had handled things differently. This could be with an Aries. We have the Emperor over here, definitely giving Aries energy. There's someone here who can't stop thinking about you, and they wish things were different. They truly wish things were different, or they like long for you. And this could be expressed in the near future, or is going to be expressed of what this person has been feeling. I keep getting this like tap on my head. Oh my god, like crown chakra. I have to like smack my head. It's like, stop it, it's annoying. Oh my god. Crown activation, seriously. I've been feeling a lot of that lately, so blaming on the clips, going through some upgrades. But yeah, there's like this deep, hopeful optimism perspective somebody has, and they would like to talk about it, their visions and hopes for the future with you. And it's coming from a masculine, probably the warrior from earlier, Knight of Pentacles, which is what we seen earlier with the King of Pentacles, and then we seen the Knight of Pentacles. That was when we seen the Queen, right? The Queen of Pentacles, and that was at the bottom. So whatever offers that are coming in, it has to add to what you already have going on. If it doesn't add to what you got going on, then it's really something you shouldn't stoop down low for. Stoop down low, you know what I mean? If it's not going to, because look at your fruit basket again. Oh, it's gone. What was it? It was a 7 of Pentacles where we're like, oh, look at the fruit basket. You still have it here, the 6 of Pentacles, right? Very, very luscious. You got so much abundance. So any offer that comes in, make sure that it is, oh, what the fuck is going on? The struggles. Make sure that it's adding value and it's not going to get all tangled up with what you already got going on, like what happened with the necklaces. Make sure that whatever this is, it's in alignment with you. Otherwise, if it isn't, and you're forcing it, or you're lowering your standards, it's just gonna be a tangled mess. It's just gonna fuck everything up, okay? Alright, so even going back to the archetype cards, boundaries with the vessel, because this card does talk about boundaries. Even like if this is a relationship, whether it be romantic or sexual, boundaries, being able to say no, or be like, no, you cannot touch this, you cannot touch me, or like, right, not right now, or like boundaries, being able to say no. My body, my choice, you know, type of shit. All right. Oh, Devil flew out in the reverse. With the King of Wands, you're not feeding into some sort of temptation. Right? Look at this card. There's this temptation of, here's my shiny apple. Here, you want some? It's obviously biblical reference. I am not very religious, okay, so I can't really go on a whole spiel about it, but to each their own, right? But here you got it. Here's this tempting offer coming from a King of Wands, by the way. So we have that fire, Aries, Sag, Leo coming through, which we seen that earlier. We had the Emperor come out a couple times. The King of Wands, the World, and the King of Pentacles. It's that masculine. It's the 6 of Wands too. It's that masculine. I'm getting heavy Leo or Aries from this. We even have some Pisces with the Moon. Knight of Wands underneath that. We have a lot of fire. This is someone who is very fiery, kind of hot and cold, okay? Well, in some ways, they show up consistently for the most part. I have a little hesitation when I say that. Even my voice went up when I said that. I was like, consistently? Like, is it though? Consistent at times? Consistent at being inconsistent? I don't know, man. Let me just break this down because I feel like there's so many all at once and I just like, King of Wands, the World. Well, first of all, the Devil in reverse is showing you're not giving into the temptation. You're not really being bought by what's shiny and gold or shiny and new or, oh, attention. Oh my gosh. Wow, I feel so special. Like, you're not, like, taking the bait. Right? You're like, this person's offering you the apple and you look at the fruit basket. You're like, I mean, they're like, hey, you want this apple? How about we trade? I take your fruit basket and you get an apple in return. You're like, motherfucker, I have the whole basket. Why the hell would I give everything I got going on here for a fucking apple? Really? An apple? That's what you're giving me? You're like, oh, but there's so many more on the trees. Like, are they ripe enough? What about, is it poisoned? Like, I'm just kidding. But like, you know, you're skeptical of it, I would say. And so, Devil reversed with the King of Wands. Is this somebody who... Well, they're very charming. Let me put it that way. This person's very charming. They're fun to be around. They get along with everybody. They're kind of friends with everybody. So that could be a good thing, bad thing. Comes down to your own personal preference. With the World, King of Wands in the World, this is showing somebody who is in the transition of some sort of loss or some sort of ending. This is somebody who, I guess, is this, if we talk about you, going back to this offer, this tempting offer that comes in, you have made peace that like you're okay not indulging in this, or you seem like you're pretty zen, you're pretty at peace, you're pretty much like, okay, I don't really care, like whatever's truly meant for me won't pass me by kind of attitude here. I don't know, this King of Wands with the World seems a very zen for a King of Wands, a bit nonchalant in a way. This is so weird. This reading is so weird. The King of Pentacles, was underneath the world. Is someone has having a change in their job, King of Pentacles in the world, whoever we're talking about, whether this is you, Libra, or this is someone that you're connected to, but I'm seeing that there's a masculine here, or this is representing your masculine energy, but this is somebody who is going through a very big change in their career, in their job, in their living circumstance, moving perhaps, traveling to another continent, another country, or a different city or something. It's showing that there is somebody here who is experiencing significant change, and they're getting a lot of recognition for this change. 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, King of Wands. I mean, like, this is somebody who likes to be, like, they like to get attention, they like to have eyes on them, they like to feel special, feel like they belong. This is somebody who could be a performer in some way, shape, or form, someone who's in the public eye, or wants to be. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm kind of getting lost. I'm having a hard time following. I'm just translating what I'm seeing, but I'm like, what's the story here? I'm like, what? Okay, where are we at? Hold on. I can't do math right now. 26 minutes. Okay, so probably like 10 minutes I'll give maximum. Yeah. Okay. My necklace flipping around? Yep. Sorry, it gets caught in my hair and it just like drives me mad. Oh, you found your independence here. That's good. Keep that up. I just feel like you can't be bought or easily swayed or manipulated. You may be dealing with Capricorn. I think I said that though. Alright, what's going on for Libra? Second half of March 2025. Oh, you guys just be giving me so many cards in this reading, but we're gonna go with it, okay? First stack we have, we have a Page of Wands that flipped this up, okay? We'll talk about that. First stack we have is the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. It is a card of confidence, moving forwards. It can even be talked about moving or traveling, but it is all about knowing your sense of direction, not getting swayed or manipulated or pulled back into those things that you know aren't good for you. It's tempting. It's very, very tempting. You've had temptations, or there's a bit of a test to possibly, you know, resort to things that aren't good for you or things that are cheap, right? The cheap shit. Oh, it's cheaper. Yeah. Raise your standards. Quality control. Come on now. Okay, so with the Chariot, underneath that we have the Page of Swords. Look at this. Look at this. Your perspective. You see things crystal clear. You see things exactly as they are. Huge transformation in your mindset. There has been this breakthrough. You have a vision for your future, and you're not going to get distracted. And then, okay, underneath the Page of Swords, we have, oh, the Page of Wands. Okay, so we got double pages over here, which is indicating, right, of new beginnings. In the very early stages of something new that's brewing. This is what you're taking action towards. This is what you're moving towards. You're getting glimpses. You're getting much closer. You still need to keep moving forwards. Don't stop now. Keep going. You're about to have this massive breakthrough, and it looks like you're calling something in, or you are being called in. Something's calling you in. Something's attracting you, as well as you're attracting it. All right. Now let's see what else came out. We have this other stack here, or it's just 2 cards. Okay. It is the Nine of Cups with the Hangman. This is now where you are shifting what matters, your values. Excuse me. It's in my throat. This is where your values are shifting, your desires are changing, what makes you happy, what you want in your life could be changing. Your attitude and your approach is shifting big time. You have had a huge, like, eye-opening moment, or we'll probably have some more throughout the second half of March, where you're recognizing certain things you wanted back then, a month ago, a year ago. You know, it's changed. Your thoughts have changed, your desires have changed, and that is powerful. And that's also a big indication how much you are growing and shifting and aligning to something that is really, really fucking amazing. And so I do see you're like elevating a lot spiritually, energetically, internally. Very deep time. Nine of Cups and the Hangman. This is really where you're in surrender mode of whatever's truly meant for you will never pass you by. Something amazing's on the horizon, something great's coming in. You're embracing it, you're allowing it, you're not forcing things. Hangman is kind of the energy of just like allowing things to be, allowing things to come to you. With the Nine of Cups, it is about a magical kind of like, you know, attraction and blessings that are starting to take shape and fall into your lap, like, you know, rare occurrences, rare meetings, rare sightings is what I heard. It just feels like keep your options open, and even changing your perspective of like what you already have and the blessings that do surround you. What you focus on, you do bring more of into your life. Hierophant's at the bottom. Again, we seen that earlier with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Some of you straight up have a relationship coming in or a commitment coming in. It is something you're on the fence about, or I see it's a big commitment that you would have to kind of maneuver your way on how to fit it into your day-to-day routine or your schedule or just like your overall life. It's showing here there's something you're on the fence about emotionally. Your Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, your emotions are kind of fluctuating. Your mind is kind of changing about whether or not you are ready for this, whether or not this is something you really want to invest yourself, your time, your life into. I think you're probably going to have more answers as we get into Taurus season, but that's like next month. So I'm sure we'll probably talk about this later on in the April readings, but it looks like there's just a lot you're juggling right now. There's a lot that you need to weigh out. You're needing to really consider your options. Maybe you need to keep your options open. Okay, so queso, not like cheese in Spanish. Queso. Underneath the Ace of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. So I'm like, I just kind of get a sense, okay, Spirit is saying you should probably wait. Hold on, let me tell you why. Probably because we're in Venus retrograde right now. Is it the most ideal time to get a relationship? Honestly, I mean, like, life be life thing. If you meet the love of your life tomorrow, fuck yeah, why not, right? But we're in eclipse season as well. And I don't know, I'm not really an astrologer. Like, I know some things, I know a little bit of timelines, but I'm not the full person to really fully confirm this 100%. But like, it's kind of not the best time to get like married or like get like full on commitment right now, because you know it might not last. I don't know. You can't live your life based off the stars. But if I could give some advice, and what I'm seeing in the cards is if you possibly take this offer right now, something tells me with the Five of Cups, because underneath the Ace of Cups, it tells me it's not as fulfilling, or it leads you to like disappointment or sadness, or because I'm thinking either, okay, so add this up, the Five of Cups plus the Ace of Cups is the Six of Cups. So it's either this is going to be kind of similar to your past, or like it's like maybe it's someone from your past, but it's like there's likely of the past repeating itself, or if we subtract the five from the one from the five, that is the Four of Cups, which tells me that it's not exactly what you wanted or what you were looking for or what you were hoping for. So, and then underneath the Five of Cups we have the Seven of Pentacles and then the Fool, where it's like don't just jump off right now, give it a little bit of time, maybe keep your options open. Knight of Pentacles even underneath that, like don't jump. I would say honestly, Libra, however this reading resonates with you, don't just jump all in willy-nilly and blindly. This isn't the time to do that, okay? Because I think you got, going back to where we started, Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, I think that there's many other opportunities going to become available to you. And if you're not feeling it, or something feels off, you got to listen to that. High Priestess, Eight of Swords, I know it can be hard, or you might be like, am I just overthinking? Am I just like sabotaging? But like, if the vibe feels off, then it's fucking off, right? Don't ignore the vibes. Yeah, what a strange reading, but I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't think we need to clarify. I hope this helps. No need to accept the breadcrumbs or bare minimum. You know with the nectar, the flower, it's like there's many other flowers out there, and I can't remember, someone else had the nectar, and it's like, I can't remember if this is like last week when I did this, use this deck, but it's like if there is a big beautiful sunflower versus a little dandelion and you're a bee, are you gonna choose the dandelion or are you gonna choose a sunflower? You know? I don't know. I hope this helps. I hope that you got something from this. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna let you go. Did I wish you guys happy equinox? Happy Zodiac New Year? Happy spring? If so, I said it again. If not, I wish you all those things. Happy spring! Alright, Libra. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye!